Deep within Africa, a transformative advancement is reshaping the automotive sector, sending ripples through traditional manufacturers. This isn't merely another electric vehicle announcement, it's a radical reimagining of how we move. Picture a reality where cars no longer depend on charging points, where toxic emissions vanish from urban skies, and fossil fuel stations fade into history. Envision a machine capable of producing its own energy, liberating humanity from the constraints of batteries and gasoline. On the 10th of February, 2025, a quietly unveiled invention began altering the trajectory of modern transit. This isn't speculative design or theoretical innovation, it's tangible, operational, and already reaching consumers. The most startling detail: this paradigm-shifting advancement didn't emerge from established automotive hubs. Its origin traces to Maxwell Chikumbutso, an ingenious mind from Zimbabwe, who engineered an electric vehicle that sustains its own power supply. His invention fuses next-generation energy capture systems with radical ecological design, charting a course where transportation divorces entirely from external energy grids. As demonstrations of his vehicle commence, audiences respond with thunderous approval. His tone carries unwavering confidence. The science is validated. Trials completed across multiple nations. Central to this breakthrough is a proprietary mechanism dubbed the Micronic energy unit. To grasp its significance, one must revisit Chikumbutso's path. Starting in 2003 with rudimentary experiments in energy systems, this self-taught pioneer achieved mastery over electromagnetic frequencies, outpacing expectations of seasoned physicists. International experts took note, including dialogues with prominent researchers like Nassim Haramein. Despite institutional doubts and industry resistance, he persistently dismantled boundaries, demonstrating that revolutionary ideas often bloom outside formal laboratories. Challenges mounted over time. By 2015, his efforts faced intense scrutiny, with critics labeling his concepts as unworkable fiction. Current realities tell a different story. Supported by technical experts, financiers, and cross-border collaborators, Chikumbutso's enterprise, Scythe Technologies, now transitions from prototype to production. Demand surges immediately. The Democratic Republic of Congo lodged early inquiries, while South African allies secured 3,000 units. Zambia's request for 200 vehicles signaled expanding continental influence. Early advocate TSH Raza, a legal professional from South Africa, proved instrumental in propelling this innovation beyond regional borders. Global curiosity intensifies. Swiss financiers have acquired units, some destined for exhibition in technology museums, as historic artifacts of progress. The SCV1 model stands as Chikumbutso's flagship achievement. Diverging from standard electric cars shackled to charging networks, this vehicle autonomously generates propulsion through sophisticated energy conversion systems. By erasing reliance on external power, it nullifies range limitations and infrastructure dependencies. Should this technology scale effectively, it threatens to upend automotive economics. Yet transportation represents merely the starting point. Major renewable energy firms monitor developments closely. Seth Group examines practical implementations, while Zero Motorcycles collaborates on self-sufficient electric bikes. Infinity Energy Solutions explores integrating these principles into household and industrial power systems. Forthcoming ventures include the ZX9 Superbike, a high-velocity autonomous motorcycle, and the Infinity Generator, targeting off-grid home energy solutions. Pricing structures remain under development, but Scythe Technologies emphasizes global affordability. The potential societal shift is staggering. Imagine populations liberated from oil markets, erratic power networks, and costly charging ecosystems. Yet transformative technologies historically confront opposition from entrenched interests. Petroleum conglomerates, utility monopolies, and conventional automakers may resist threats to their dominance. However, the hunger for clean, decentralized energy intensifies globally. Pioneers like Chikumbutso exemplify how progress isn't monopolized by traditional power centers, it's driven by those daring to reimagine possibilities. While skeptics demand third-party validations, others perceive this moment as a watershed for sustainable energy. Widespread adoption could recalibrate geopolitics, economics, and environmental strategies. Crucially, this narrative challenges long-standing biases. African innovators have too often been absent from global tech dialogues, Now, from renewable energy to aerospace, African visionaries demonstrate that ingenuity recognizes no geographical boundaries. Regardless of whether Chikumbutso's vehicles become ubiquitous, they've ignited indispensable debates about energy sovereignty and technological equity. The critical questions remain: can Maxwell Chikumbutso convert doubters into believers? Can his systems redefine energy and mobility paradigms? Global observers await answers that might transform civilization's relationship with power and motion.